Which one did you think was better between this new Superman and the Batman that came out a few years ago? These are two new figures for Batman and Superman. Right? We got David Cornsweet for Superman, and we got Robert Pattinson's Batman. Personally, if I got to pick the one, I'd probably lean Batman barely. Batman would edge out, I think, this Superman. I think it's more grounded in reality. I can relate to this Batman a little bit more, even though I feel like if you look at the Superman was super light and airy and campy or whatever. It was really cheesy and really light, probably made for kids and teenagers. The Batman was dark. 100%. Batman was dark. The Dark Knight was dark, but the Batman, Robert Pattinson, was kind of dark. In my opinion, they're both in year 2. With year 2, 3-ish, we both get dropped into, well, more so Superman than the Batman, but they're in the middle of solving crimes. They're already being Batman. They're already in the middle of being, so we don't really get the backstory, the character building, all that stuff until they're younger in their craft. And then you got to pick the villain. We got Lex versus the Riddler, which I will say, I think the Riddler was more menacing than Lex. Lex was just, I don't know what Lex was on. But Batman, what I remember about that movie is, it's a very much detective movie. And we were able to slow roll into, there's an issue, this stuff's going on, so let's get it cracking. And it's a very much detective kind of movie. Something happened, we're trying to figure out why this happened, and Batman's doing his thing. With Superman, he's getting beat up in the beginning of the movie, and stuff's happening. He has to get recuperated, and then he gets beat up again. And now we learn that Lex is kind of behind the scenes, and it's just a lot going on. So from a plot perspective, I picked the plot of Batman over what I just watched from Superman, just from a plot perspective, because it was just like, what the heck was that? It was hard to, I would say Superman wasn't hard to follow. I understood what was happening, but it was a lot going on. So just from a plot perspective, I think I picked the Batman on that. But these are the two guys that we're gonna get moving forward. So, well, I don't know, there's rumored that Pattinson's Batman might be in this new DCU. But the thing is, Pattinson's Batman is more grounded in reality, so I don't know if Pattinson's Batman would go with the new David Cornsweet Superman, which is very cheesy, light and breezy, and whatever. I don't know if you can blend the two. I don't know if you can. So anyway, it'd be like Henry Cavill and Christian Bale. It'd be blending those. It's just, I don't think you do that. So we'll see what they're gonna do. But which one would you pick? Which one would you decide between our new characters? These are our new Batman and Superman. Which one did you guys think was better? Let me know in the comments.